So you're watching this video because you want to trade indexes more profitably, and I'm talking about US30, NAS100, and the S&P500. What if there was one strategy that you could use for every single one of those indices on an everyday basis? I'm going to break it down for you guys. I have been trading indices for 8 years now. I know the ins and outs, the times to trade, the setup that works the best. I'm going to break it down for you guys and show you this juicy information that I have been holding back for a very, very long time. Before we start, if you guys do want to be mentored by me one-on-one, I do offer one-on-one mentorship. The best way to get a hold of me is through my Instagram. If you just send me the keyword mentorship, or you can book a call with me and you can ask me any questions that you have about it. Now, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into my computer and I will show you this very, very nice presentation that I put together that is going to blow you guys away. I hope that you guys like my presentation title. I'm going to show you guys how to murder indices. And this is going to be some powerful information. What I suggest if you are a serious learner is take the next 10 to 15 minutes to hear me out. That's all that I ask. I took a lot of time to make this presentation, to make it all pretty. And this information may be what you need to get to the next level when you're trading. So without further ado, let's get down to business. I'm going to give you guys everything. I don't like holding back any information. So I want you guys to get these two indicators. The first indicator is going to be the sessions indicator. So if you go on TradingView and you type in sessions, you'll be able to see this one right here that's highlighted, sessions Asia, London, New York colored. Now after you do that and you go to the indicator tab on your chart, you want to make sure that you only have the New York session marked up. Make it any color that you want, but don't have the London or Asia marked up. Okay. Next one is the Asia range and kill zones. This one you can pretty much leave it how it is. If you want to go in and change the colors and the opacity, meaning how bright is the actual color that you're choosing, you guys can go and do that. But these are the two indicators that you must have for this strategy that I'm going to give you guys. Now the next thing that you guys want to do is add these three indexes. We are going to be focused on US30, that is the Dow Jones. Then we're also going to be focused on NAS100, the NASDAQ, and the SP500. Now a lot of you probably do not know this, but when it says US30, that's entailing that the Dow Jones, it has the top 30 companies. NAS100, the NASDAQ, consists of the top 100 tech companies. These are not physical companies that are involved in it. And then we have the S&P 500. These are all top 500 companies in America. So what you want to do is you want to add those to your watch list, and you can put a little dash next to it to kind of identify which one is which. Now, this is where we're going to get down to business. And if you were smart, you would make this the entire screen, make this video full screen, and take a screenshot of this page right here. Pause the video and screenshot this and print it out so you can refer to this at any point in time. Because what you overall want to do is have that printout visible and have it right next to you when you're trading in present time. So you want to be able to look at it and compare the charts to your present markets with this printout that you have to see if there's any differences or anything that's similar. So this is what we are overall looking for. You can see the gray shaded box where it says Asia range has ended. That is the Asia range indicator. What I want to see in that Asia range is price to have very small candles. I don't want it to be making too big of moves. Now the next thing that you want to look for, and we're looking at this, I'm usually looking at this at 6:20, 6:25 a.m. PST, 5 to 10 minutes before the market open. We don't need to be watching this during the Asia session or during the London session. We are just checking up on this right before we're going to trade at the market open. Now, what I want to see is I want price to break either the Asia high or the Asia low. And I want price to stay in that one trend. So we could see the Asia range has ended. That's my first annotation. And the second one, price is breaking the high of the Asia session and staying in a clear uptrend. It's breaking new highs and new highs. So we can see right here that our trend that we're in an uptrend. Would we be sellers or buyers? We would be buyers. But what we need to look for is we want to see a candle close right before the market open or a couple of candles after the market open to give us that confirmation. So we want to see a bullish candle close if we're in an uptrend. And by the way, if you're looking at my chart, this is the minute 15 time frame. You can do this on the minute 5 or the minute 15 time frame, or what you could do is have each chart side by side. So maybe on the 15-minute time frame, it's not giving you a candle that's giving you confirmation of price is going to continue to go up. You can go down to the minute 5. Now we can see though right here I have it annotated the 9:15 and 9:30 a.m. candle. So it will say 9:15 on TradingView, but that's simply saying that it opens at 9:15 and that candle closes at 9:30. Now when I'm taking a trade, I am entering into a trade 3 to 5 seconds before the candle closes. That's something that you guys want to write down. Very, very important. Right as that candle is going to expire, which will show you on the right side of your screen where the prices all are, it will tell you it has 5 seconds left, 3 seconds, whatever it may be. Usually when it has like 3 seconds left, I'm going to enter buy or sell, depending on what my bias is going to be for the day. So look at this, the 9:15 and 9:30 candle. Market open is right after that candle closes, is bullish and in alignment with the trend, the uptrend that we are in. We want to see a candle close that is in alignment with the trend price is in, uptrend. Here is in an uptrend, we would be buyers here. So as soon as that candle closes, and if you guys want to know what candles that I look for to enter on, I have a video. If you just type in Colt Mosdef candlestick guide or something like that on YouTube, it will pop up. I have a lot of videos because candle recognition is super, super important. And one thing that you can do too is there's a candlestick Bible. If you go on Google and type in candlestick Bible, a Forex candlestick Bible, it will have this document. You need to find the free document that you can download, and you can go through the whole entire guide and learn all about candlesticks and why they're so important. So what happens after if we were to get in that trade right there? We'd enter a buy, we would have our stop loss below the previous low, and then we would aim for previous highs. So we can see price delivers higher and higher. It didn't happen. The move wasn't too big at the market open. It kind of did consolidate for a couple of hours. But overall, when I am trading, guys, I am setting and forgetting the trade. I put my take profit and my stop loss and I go about my day. I do not have the patience to sit there and watch the markets. And I know that I have absolutely no effect in the market because I'm not trading with billions of dollars. So I'm not going to be able to move the market with my $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 account. So I like to really just set my trade, take profit and stop loss. And on TradingView, they have alerts that you can set. So when price does deliver to my take profit or stop loss, I will get alerted and I can go to MetaTrader 4 or whatever my trading platform is, Tradeavate if you're trading futures like me, and you can actually see, okay, did my trade close? Is everything okay? And you need to make sure that the prices, that's why I really never really like the Forex brokers because they're always off. They're always off compared to TradingView. And that's just because the charts are different with brokers and the price and everything like that. So I like futures because I use a platform called Tradeavate, which connects directly to TradingView. So I don't have to worry about the spread. I don't have to worry about prices being different on MetaTrader 4. It's 100% accurate. So when I enter a trade, set and forget it, put my alerts, boom. So this is a bullish setup. Now we have a bearish setup. And the thing that you guys should be focused on when it comes to trading is find one setup. One setup. Too many traders are focused on this setup, and this setup when all you need is one setup. And if your setup doesn't show up, that's fine. All you need to do is wait for the next day. Or the cool thing about this is I gave you guys the exclusivity of being able to look at US30, NAS100, and the SP500. So what you could do is go on Amazon and you can buy a monitor that will connect to your MacBook. By the way, all you need is a USB-C input like this one right here. And then you'll be able to connect it and you can slide your TradingView chart onto the monitor. So on that monitor, you could have 3 charts. You could have S&P 500, NAS100, and US30. So here we go. We have a bearish setup, and I like to give you guys the bullish and the bearish setup so you have context for both setups. So we have the Asia range has ended. Now look at the candle on the next one. Low of the Asia range is broken. So this bearish candle comes out and it breaks a low, meaning the candle went lower than the low of the Asia range. So the low of the Asia range is broken and prices showing a willingness to push to the downside. We would be sellers during the market open. Then let's go to the next annotation. The 930 to 945 candle closes as a bearish engulfing, giving us a very optimal entry candle that is in alignment with our trend. So we found the trend. Price broke the low of the Asia range and never went and broke the high. And that's what you want to look for, is you want to see these candles either break the low and continue to go lower, not break the high and the low. You want it to either break the low and continue down into the market open and sell, or you want it to break the high and continue to go up. So 930 to 945 candle closes bearish engulfing, giving us a very optimal entry that is alignment with our trend downtrend. Always find a candle that matches up with the trend. Downtrend equals a bearish candle, uptrend equals a bullish candle. You could take a sell right there and then you can go and have your stops above the previous high and then your take profit. If you can't find a previous low on a lower time frame, go on a higher time frame and see where the previous low is, and then simply set and forget your trade. Put your alert, let it hit your take profit or stop loss, go about your day. Guys, if you are smart and if you're still on this video, I commend you, because a lot of people did not make it this far. What I would do if you haven't already is screenshot this picture right here, pause this video. You guys can cut out my face. I know I'm not the best looking guy, and you can screenshot this setup for the bearish and then screenshot the bullish setup as well. And have this by your trade station so you can look at it and you can compare it with the present markets. It's crazy, guys, because every time I do these videos, I'm doing it like right as the sunset's happening. So I like seeing the video of my face right now, like it's completely dark outside. Now, just a second ago, it was light outside. And I just want to say, guys, I appreciate every single one of you that for all of you that you take your time out of your busy lives to watch my content and hear me out. And I do put a lot of energy and time into these videos to make it as understandable as possible. So guys, I will see you on the next video. Peace out. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.